can fetch from the entire system, and pretty much everything in Whisper is a feed of Whispers. I can just use a couple of lines of code. I can say fireman fetch, and underneath that, it's actually going to flip on a caching mode and broadcast that cache to everyone as needed. So there's a couple of things, down the road that we're going to add. We'd love to do more time series analysis. Right now, it's very basic how we decide to cache. Currently, once we cache something, we never stop caching it, which we know how to do. We just haven't done it. And that's not a huge issue because we're constantly doing deploys, and caches get flushed sort of as the result of doing business. But it'd be nice to not have to think about that. And then, we'd also love to change refresh interval. So once caching comes on, we essentially rerun that query every X seconds based on configurable settings. So we might say, hey, there's a lot of traffic to this, we should be refreshing that every second, versus, oh, there's not a lot, we should refresh it less often. So summary, there's sort of 3 types of caches in our architecture, and these are 3 different ways of thinking about distributing data in Erlang, and then thinking about the way in which you communicate across the network. So the 3 ways are by popularity, by location, and by request volume. And all 3 use ETS, and they use a judicious amount of broadcasts. Because cross-node communication is so easy, distributed caching is very, very easy. Now, one thing, I'm going to give a couple caveats here, and this is I'm going off-grid. I don't have a slide for this. With Amazon, so most of our stuff is hosted at Amazon. We definitely have found, we learned some tips and tricks, and we're going to publish this soon on probably the Whisper blog, but I think it could also be a good Anaka blog article as well. So we'll figure